Roy Keane stirring it up again.
The Juve Madrid game.
Not only did he join the Spanish press, who are mercilessly going for Gareth Bale.
They are, yeah.
Because, effectively, they want Real Madrid want Man U's goalkeeper, and they're going to do something there. I feel sure they're going to do something.
That sounds about right, yeah.
It sounds about right. So they're just building up this unnecessary hatred for the guy. I mean, he is playing under Ronaldo, who's just like, he's currently the best footballer in the world.
What's wrong with him? Because I haven't seen these games. I've seen the
he hasn't
clips.
scored in the last 7, and they're looking at his. Actually, if you look at the stats, he's done better with the time he's had on the pitch in some departments than he did last season. I think what did he put 17 goals in or something?
They used a stat from one game, which is a bit naughty. Casillas made more passes than Bale that night.
Yeah, but the point is the side are slightly Real Madrid are slightly excluding him. They want to get rid of him. They want to offload, but they're caught between two kind of schools of thought. One, they want to get a bit of money back for him.
Is he 80 million quid worth?
The other, they've got to rubbish him enough to be able to get rid of him.
I thought he was doing great last year.
He was doing really good last year, and his stats actually. I mean, considering the amount of how many minutes he spent on the pitch, he hasn't done very bad this. He hasn't done that badly this year, considering he's been.
Did you hear Roy?
Virtually in commentary, but Roy Keane also stirred it up against what's he called?
Talking about Carvajal's tackle on Tevez. He said he would have lynched him.
Yeah,
but it made me laugh.
lynched him.
Can you imagine him on horseback?
Darren would have lynched him there
in the dressing room on horseback with a hood in his hand.
That's a lynching party there.
I think all managers should manage from horseback.
Yeah.
You know,
that'd be a brilliant idea. Running up and down the side of the pitch like a general. Napoleon.
With mirrored teardrop shades, like the prison guard in Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah, exactly.
And saying, what we have here is a failure to communicate.
What we have here, boy. Instead he'd be going, what we have here is a failure to communicate.
With a bull,
the gores and the horses.
With a bullwhip and the assistant manager with a rifle behind him.
Maybe.
No, the assistant or the kit man on a little Shetland pony, just trotting up and back.
No, but also maybe the ref on horseback.
Yes.
Maybe there's time to have that, and then the linesman.
Like Planet of the Apes.
And then the linesmen are just trained dogs.
And instead of a whistle, he can have a hunting horn.
Yeah.
No, a Planet of the Ape with a black, what is it, a tabard in the ad.
That's right. You're on Planet of the Apes now.
Planet of the Ape as a ref. He would be brilliant. No, but those apes, they genuinely look terrifying.
And
whatever film you watch of Planet of the Apes as a kid, the classic Planet of the Apes, when they show up on horseback with those bulletproof vests.
And they can cover ground, those apes.
They really
can go four-legged when they want.
Go four-legged.
And they don't have cards. They just have a rifle and shoot the offending player.
They just beat on the player's chest.
Yes.
And stove in his ribs.
And go, rah!
Yeah, rah! Yeah, exactly right. Okay, so that's another thing we put into the FA.
No one can deny that would make football better.
There's no one can deny that.
No one can deny that.
You can't deny it.
There would be no more rowing about the refs.
James, you're saying that no one can deny football would be improved by the breeding of a hybrid
ape-man ref
with two on horseback to police the game. You're saying that?
James, it would be much better.
James,
even Adrian Durham couldn't have disagreed
Why
with
aren't you in charge? Why aren't you in charge with ideas like that?
I should be in charge
That's
of the
as good
FA.
That's good. That's just good. I put that up there with my when a game's getting a bit boring at the back. I went on passes at the parks the bus. So they'll just have trapdoors with lions and tigers.
I would
you can just open up and they come out on chain.
Well, if a ref,
that would liven it.
I would allow fans to have bazookas to fire.
Okay, now you just get ridiculous.
If the ref was,
I really went with you with the ape thing.
If the ref was very good on horseback. And he liked the camera.
Yeah.
He could just sneak in a little bit of dressage now and again.
When he gets a decision right.
While we're waiting for a goal kick,
really
the hooves really pronging along.
But also, when he's measured out the wall to go backwards.
Do it really ornately.
And once the wall is established, he runs and jumps over it.
Yes.
To take the position for the free kick.
Yes, well, so jumping.
Let's see the line standing there.
Fantastic.
He's just clipped Tony Adams' head.
That was a bit of unnecessary dressage from Howard Webb there.
Dressage from Howard Webb. Graham Pole there, really showy.
Lovely step on the rear legs there.
just getting the one leg up. Getting his horse to moonwalk.
Yes.
Can we just go home now?
Right, so we're going to take a break now.